Hello Year 5 and welcome to your spelling lesson today, the 25th of January. Today we are going to have a go at adapting root words using prefixes and suffixes, and we're going to use the word matrix that we have looked at before Christmas a couple of times. This week's word matrix is based on the root ject, which means to throw in Latin. And what I'm going to ask you to do is have a go at creating some words using these prefixes and these suffixes to see how many new words that you can create. If you remember, when we used this before, we would create what was called a word equation. Excuse me. So what you need to do is you need to have a look at the suffixes. For example, I'm going to take the word in. So you would type in is the first part of your word. And then we're going to put in a plus, and then we've got our root ject, and that equals inject. That's my first word. Then I might have another one. I'm going to stick with in, and then I'm going to add my ject, and then I'm going to add ed. So that gives me the word injected. So what I would like you to do is I'd like you to pause this video, please, and have a go at seeing how many words that you can create from this word matrix. Okay, and can you write it as word equations like I have just done here? Let me show you with just one more to make sure. This time I'm going to have pro. So pro plus ject, which is the root, plus ing this time, equals projecting. See how many words you can come up with in about 10 minutes. Good luck. Hello, how did you get on? Hopefully you found quite a lot of words. Let's see how many you found. This is how many I found. Did you find all of these? There's lots of words. If you can see, I've written the word eject and then I've put ejects with an S next to it as well, rather than writing it twice because I was running out of space. How many of these words did you manage to find? Did you have to check in the dictionaries? I'm going to be honest, I did have to check a few myself in the dictionaries to make sure that I was getting the words correct. Well done for all those that you found. Hopefully you found at least 10, if not a few more. What I would like you to do now is I'd like you to have a look at your spelling list for this week. Okay, hopefully you know which list you are on now. Please, if you're not sure exactly which list you should be using, please email your teachers so that they can confirm that for you. So hopefully you have your planners at home. If you do have your planners at home, please can you copy your spellings into the planner, or if not, maybe just copy them out and have a practice of them for the first time. So list 1 and list 2, you've got words created from the root ject, and the rest of you have got slightly different words that you need to practice, more frequent words that we need to make sure that we've got correct. So, thank you very much. That's your lesson for today.